Welcome back, everyone. We're back and ready for more, as always. I decided to do Tsubaki this time, since I caused major upset, I'm sure, with Terami. Not really, I know it wasn't that big a deal. It's just, you know, whatever. It looks like it's going to end up being a more Thursday night thing. I can't seem to get things done in time to post it on Wednesday nights, so just expect things on Thursday nights. Now, for anyone who hasn't used Tsubaki, she has all of her special moves can be upgraded pretty much with EX versions. Basically, it's similar to what you'd expect from like Street Fighter, from the standpoint of she has special moves. She has that, but then on top of just having the regular version, she can charge, that little bar down there at the bottom. She can charge, and for each charge she has, she can do one of her special moves. Now, you can also cancel those as well, and she has a lot of multi-hit things. A lot of 1-2s. Like that. So, just as a heads up, a lot of her gameplay is finding quick openings to charge a few points so you can do better combos, basically. And then, of course, knowing how all the different versions actually react. Because, you know, this and that act differently. One knocks back, one doesn't. That sort of thing. Ooh. So, she's a pretty technical character, and it's very hard to start making headway with her. But if you like the challenge, she's definitely one of the more rewarding characters, because it's hard to get rolling with her, but once you do, if you're really good with her, you can pull off a lot of stuff. So... Oop. Oop. Wrong one. Now, she's not a character I practice a whole lot, so I'm not very good at doing her stuff, but for me, she's one of those characters I just kind of mess around with in the background. So I'm not, like, amazing with her, but... Okay. I know I can do this. There we go. As far as that goes, her quarter circle forward D knockback does have a little bit of a recovery frame after it, so you have to pay attention to that. You can't hit the 6-2-3 too fast, or else it won't go. Oop. Whee!
Action. Atone.
Sufficient.
Alright, I think you have to move forward for this one. Yeah. Just throw a little dash in there right before you do the standing C, and that one's not too hard to do, so. No. Okay. Okay, let's think here. Nope, not fast enough. Nope, not fast enough. Let's see. Nope. That works. That was her drive quarter circle back, and then her drive down down. When you're against a wall, her down her 2-2 drive, or X for me because I'm a PlayStation user. I think this one might only be PlayStation actually, but regardless, her down drive, which is X for me. Of course, I guess you can map the buttons wherever you want. So her drive, her down D, it does wall stick. If they're close enough to the wall, but they hit the wall, they stick to the wall. So you can actually use that to land some stuff. Interesting. Okay. Fun times. Ooh, well this is interesting. Because you actually have to land to do the standing C, it can't be a mid-air thing. So you can't go you don't want to hit the jumping CT too fast. Ah. You want to jump right after, but then you don't want to hit the button right away. Because if you go too fast, then you don't land it. And of course, watching somebody who's a little more proficient with the character obviously would make things a little easier because they can be a lot more in-depth about things than I can be. Oh man. I don't think this game's like Persona. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough. I'm just curious to see if this works or not. It might be sort of like Persona. Because I know in Persona you could air dash cancel and then it would make you land faster and closer to the ground, but obviously you have to be really quick to do that, but... Well, that was close. It's not supposed to be a corner combo, though, so... This isn't exactly how you're supposed to do it, because corners make things easier all the time. Because unless you side switch, it's not a big deal. You can't go underneath them. So... Unless it's supposed to side switch or not going to side switch. So... Not always the case in mid-screen. Well, I'm on a little bit more of a time frame for this recording, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it quits here. This makes this one probably a little shorter than other ones, but it's a little out of necessity, so... I will see you all in the arcade run. I'll be doing that one, and then I should have these posted later on tonight. I'll see you all then.